Hi YouTubers, this is Patti Maybe with Better Living with Patti. My brother sometimes lets me have a day or two during the week, so I have this one. So it's Tuesday today, February 8th, 2022, but this is going to go up on Wednesday. So anyway, um, a friend of ours from Lincoln Park when we were kids wrote a book, and he beat Richard out of writing a book. But anyway, he wrote a book about his life, and he sent Richard and I a copy. I think he sent both of them to Rich because it says has a little thing in it for Richard. But anyway, so he sent us a copy, and he asked us to read it and give our critique on it. So what I'm going to do periodically is read a couple chapters, and then tell you guys my ideas on the book. I think it's going to be good because I read the back page, and it's really interesting. And the book is called That Can't Be Good. And here's the book, and it's by Douglas Bell. He calls himself Doug Bell, so I'll just call him Doug Bell. But anyway, that's the book.
Wait, show it again, please.
I'm getting directions from the cameraman. I don't believe this. Do I give him directions? All I tell him is stop complaining about the food. I'll give it one more time, and don't get close to it. This is the book. This is the back of the book. There's 400 and some pages in here, and he has a reference page. I did read the back page, like I said. I read the prefix. It seems like it's going to be a very good book to read. So I will, like I said, periodically come in and give you some critiques about it. But if you'd like to order this book, please in the comment say you'd like to order it. We'll get you in touch with Doug Bell.
There's a card there in the front.
I'm getting directions all which ways with this guy. Okay, here's what it says. To my friend Richard, don't let anyone break your spirit, Doug Bell. So I think it's for Richard, but anyway, he got another book. So, okay, here's what he's got a card, and it says, That Can't Be Good by Doug Bell. I have to take my glasses off to read. Read thatcan'tbegood.com. That would be on the internet, so you can read it. The children are going to act up while I'm on the internet. Or you can get it by Read That Can't Be Good. Okay, it's read period, that period, can't period, be period, good at gmail.com. That's the email address. Or you can get it on, oh boy, I don't know what that little camera is for. I do believe that's Instagram, and it says Instagram at that period, can't period, be period, good. Or you can just read it on a www. Like I said, readthatcan'tbegood.com. Also, you can scan this. For more information, I'll put it up here. Hopefully you can see it scanned, so you can scan it. For more information on the book. Here you got the all the addresses and stuff. And please, if you do order the book, after I give you some critique of the chapters, and you find it interesting, please, feel free to order the book. The book is $27.95, and he ships it through the U.S. mail, which is about $7 or $8. So it's going to cost you about $32 by the time it's all done and said. But I grew up with the Bells, and I think it's going to be a really good read, because I'll read the back of it. It says Doug Bell's life and ways of thinking are anything but normal. He learned at a young age that he couldn't rely on his family, and he only take chances at surviving is with a little help from his friends. He became a workaholic who thinks making money was the answer to his problems. And I know this gentleman, and he really did. He worked hard. He really achieved a lot. But I guess that wasn't, enough. And one night at a cocktail party, when his vision stretched people's faces like Gumby, I love that analysis, because if you grew up in our age, like I'm going to tell you my age now, 63 and he's 64, we had those little Gumby dolls. So it's pretty funny. He knew immediately that there was something very wrong. He went to the neurologist, and the neurologist said it was a combination of multiple brain disorders and bad judgments, and that there was no cure. But Bell never gave up. He's that. He never would give up. Challenging by the scars and terrible childhood, and with the future of his highest successful business and his family hanging in the balance, Doug must come to terms with his past and find a new way of thinking. Could he really overcome his inner demons, open his heart, and blaze a path to a brighter future? With the poor health, actually save his life? And it's a really fascinating book, and I want to read it so I know what I can tell you guys about Doug. But this man, he's a wonderful man. We've been friends as growing up together, and many a times we've crossed paths as adults. I'd always ask him how his sister Barb's doing and stuff like that. And it was just, he grew up a year older than me, and Barb was the same age as I was, and we hung around each other in the Dixons, and we just had a whole bunch of fun. And I'm just waiting to get into this book. And like I said, I'm not going to tell you about what's in the chapters, but I'm just going to tell you his life and his adventures. So please, help the gentleman out, buy the book, and maybe we can have a book club all together or something. But please do if you want to read. If you couldn't get the addresses online, just put it in the comments, and then Richard or I will comment back to you and tell you how to get in touch with how to get this book. So without further ado, I'd like to say thank you for listening to me, and please, if you like this, subscribe and hit the like button, and also the like button, subscribe. There's another button.
The bell.
Oh, the bell, to tell you when we put up new and exciting, like Richard's, exciting adventures. So please, please don't give us a thumbs down. It really gets Richard depressed. So without further ado, I'm going to say stay healthy, stay safe, and stay happy. Goodbye.